Yeah. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday, already the 12th of July, dude. What in the fuck is going on with, like, Father Time here? He's like Speedy Gonzalez lately. Time is just, flying by. How's everybody today? Tomorrow, y'all, I'm going to see The Warning for the second time this year alone. Well, fuck, this summer. I cannot wait. I'm right up front and close and personal. I'm in the pit. Yeah, pit. I'm so excited, can you tell? How's everybody today? Tori Peters, Tria, hello, Bicky K. Let's see, anybody? Maggie, hello, Alex Hoover, Engelbert, Vic, Humperdinck, Miller. Oh, let's see. I can't see the rest of the chat. It will not light up. James, what's up? Mark, hello. Mike, hello. Yeah, you guys, it's summer is, have you ever noticed that? Summertime, it literally flies by quicker than any season. I'm pissed off about that. So I'm just like, in a few more years, I'm done with this Ohio weather, you guys. I'm done. I just, the shit kicker is trying to find a good school system for the kids, right? And it kind of makes you dictate where you live. And where I live, the school systems are like, c'est magnifique. They're very good. All right. Okay, y'all. Did you guys see the, oh Lord, the reaction video that I did to the new Lorna Shore, Into the Earth? Holy hellfire. Now, I did that last Thursday before I live streamed. I was like, it was insane. Within Temptation just dropped a new one, and I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Because I just, clicked the notification bell. Within Temptation. That's another band I will be going to see. I can't wait. They're playing with Iron Freaking Maiden. What? Oh, my God. 4 days ago. It's called Don't Pray For Me. So I think I'm going to do a reaction video to this while we're streaming. I'm going to catch up since we have 7 spots open. I did pick a song for Lila because, she's always been a fixture here, and I just feel like doing that for somebody. You know what I mean? It's always a good thing to help people out in their time of need. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'll show you what, let me see. We got one for Vic Miller, Slot. Now that band, oh my God, Daria's amazing. Then we have a song for Leela by Visions of Atlantis. And then for Tria, we have your song coming up. It's called Touche. If that's Godsmack, I'll shit. Is it? Let's see. I gotta click on the link and see. It is. Yes, what a great band Godsmack is. Love them. Seen them live a couple of times, man. Oh, Sully's just amazing. All right, so we're going to do this. Since we have so many spots open, I might as well catch up on some reactions. We probably do a little bit of fluffy today, you guys, just for some laughter. We all need laughter in our lives, man. And when you take life so damn serious all the time, it gets kind of dreary and dark and sluggish. You're just like, man, I don't like this. So I think laughter is definitely the best medicine, right? All right, y'all. We're going to kick this off with some Within Temptation. I like this. Don't pray for me. I'll accept all the prayers I can get. I'm just saying, man. It's never a bad thing to get, people sending you good vibes. I'm just saying. And when you send out good vibes, guess what, y'all? Oh, I forgot to do that. I'm doing a reaction video. Duh. When you send out good vibes, man, the universe will bless you back. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, reaction time. What's up, everybody? My name is Just Jen from Just Jen Reacts. Welcome to my channel. If you're not new, oh my gosh, welcome. And if you're not, man, welcome back. You're amazing, in case no one told you today. All of you guys are. So, Within Temptation, an amazing, amazing band, and that is fronted by the most beautiful woman ever. She's in my top 3. Sharon, this one was released 4 days ago. It's called Don't Pray For Me. Unlike this title, see, I accept all the prayers I can get because it's always nice when somebody's sending you good vibes. All right, then, let's see what Within Temptation's got. I can't wait to see them in October with Iron freaking Maiden. It's gonna be one hell of a concert, I tell you. I'm getting the sense like we all go through these we all go through these turbulent times in life. The waters really look dark at times, and I don't know if like you guys have ever heard like somebody saying like, "Oh, I'll pray for you." It's like when like maybe if you like are short on cash or something, and they're like, "I'll pray for you." Well, it's better than nothing, because look, man, you never know. Somebody might pray for you, putting that good karma into the atmosphere. You might go buy a lottery ticket, start scratching off, and bingo, you win $1 million. Stranger things have happened, I'm just saying. So a lot of people take offense to that. Not me. On the other hand, I don't. I'm like, man, at least somebody's pulling for you, and that way when somebody says they will pray for you, you know that they care about you, and they're not so self-absorbed that they don't think about other people. Ew, the world is chock full of that. Ew, ew, ew. Just saying. Get it what she's saying, like, don't pray for me, don't worry about me, I got me. We're all these struggles in life, they happen to the best of us, and it's up to us to tread those waters, get through them, learn from those experiences. And I know this from personal experience. The struggles that I had to endure, it only made me a stronger human being and a more compassionate human being. When I went through, well, I'm not even going to say what I went through, but what I went through, that's what it did. Like, usually when you get jaded because of the tumultuous bullshit that you have to go through, guess what? It sometimes does turn you into a cold-hearted person. But see, I'm not like everybody else. When somebody wants to do shitty things to me, I only start loving myself and loving other people even more. It's almost like I think I might be a little bit weird and not like everybody else, which is a good thing because I don't want to be like everybody else. And I think it is a beautiful thing when you can be going through some horrible crap and you come out on top of it and you come out a better person because of it. You just are forced to see people for who they really are, and sometimes that sucks. But in the long run, it's what's best for you. It's such a beautiful experience. It hurts like hell. But you know what? After, when it's all said and done, it's like you hear the Hallelujah choir just going, ah, and the heavens open up and you're just like, yes, thank you. And you did me the world's biggest favor. You know, and I swear, you guys, on everything holy and everything that I love, the toxic people, literally, I know I say this a bazillion times, but it's so damn true. The toxic people, as soon as they're out of your life, there's no more toxicity. You don't have to deal with that. It's so beautiful. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like that weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. Your back is no longer breaking because of that pressure. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it. And what I like so much about this song here is I got this. Don't worry about me. I got this. And the backing vocals especially. It just makes me super, super duper even more excited to see these guys with Iron Maiden. I'm just like, holy shit. If I see Eddie, I'll probably crap myself because he's always scared me since I was like yay big. Like that chorus, like I'm just saying, that's what you hear when you get free of all that bullshit. Listen, I swear, this is what she just replicated it. Listen. Yes!
I'm going to let you pray for me.
Me too. The Dutchies, man, they're good people, I tell you. Good people. Oh, what is with the Dutch women and how strong they are? You know, what is so great about a music band like Within Temptation or Nightwish or whatever one is your poison, whichever one you love most? They can sing about these amazing, especially the Dutchies. Oh my God, they can sing about all of this stuff that you can go through and you could persevere through it and come out even stronger than when you first started, when all that crap kicked off. Oh my God, super duper inspirational stuff, ain't it? All right, guys, my name is Just Jen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button. If you're new to the channel, come on and visit us Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We live stream. We have a whole bunch of fun. Song requests are open again, thankfully. But most importantly, we have a really strong community, and we're pretty awesome. I'm just saying. We really are. Very uplifting. All right, you guys, take care of yourself. It's not selfish to look out for yourself. And sometimes putting yourself first, it's not a bad thing. All right, guys, take care. I'm just Jen. See ya. Baltimore's in the house. What's up, Baltimore? Man, I like Baltimore, Maryland. I need to go travel. You guys stuck. So that was Within Temptation. Don't Pray for Me. What did you guys think? Who said that? James said this reminds me a lot of Null Positive. That's a band from Germany, man. Oof, amazing. Yeah, pretty like electronic beats and stuff like that. Within Temptation. You know, they kind of took the symphonic out of the symphonic metal here, and I love that. I love that when they don't stay like sound the same over and over and over again. I think it shows versatility, and it's so awesome. I like that. It keeps me interested, to say the least. All right, we got a song. Now, this is Slot, right? And what I've noticed, you guys, is like, because of political reasons, Belarus, Russia is blocking everything. And I'm like, and it sucks because it's a political thing. And I'm like, man, I hate politics, man, more than you know. Tom McDonald is releasing... speaking of hating politics, Tom McDonald is releasing a new track on Friday. I'm going to be on that. I'm going to try my best to get it reacted to as soon as it drops. Maybe I can live stream it. I don't know, depending on what's going on. My little one is sick again. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I started feeling like dog shit this morning, so I'm hoping like hell it was just like a allergy thing in the morning. You know, when you wake up, you're just like, ugh. That's what I was like this morning. What did you guys think about the new Within Temptation? Let's see. Did anybody comment? Oh, yeah, she's got some vocals. Yes, she does. All right. Beaky K. Christina Berg, hello. Hello. Watch the Scarcasm Ghost Love Score. I have not. Look at this, though. You want to hear something fucking hysterical? I have a video of me and my son. I put on Scare Tale right from the Imaginarium album, and you should see Roman. Oh my god, it is the cutest fucking video ever. Because he loved Marco, you know, the vocals. And it's just very, like, circus themed, but, like, dark circus themed. But he don't know that. He just hears, like, the circus and music. And he's like, but then in the heavy parts, he was like, yeah, he was getting it. It was so much fun. Like, my mom, she was like, don't you dare show that child that Lorna Shore video. Because I was like, oh, he likes the new Lorna Shore. She goes, do not. And I repeat, I know already what Lorna Shore is, Jennifer. You've told me. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to be reacted to it, too, with me as soon as we get that video up to 500 like a Rooney's mama. But she's like, just I don't care if he listens to it because he likes Lorna Shore. He likes metal music. I've taught him well. But I ain't going to show him the videos, man. That poor kid would have nightmares for 10 fucking years. And then he would be in a psychiatrist's office in like 18 blaming his mummy. Yeah. All right. This is called Slot. I don't know what the song's name is because I can't read Russian. But it's... I can't read it. I can't. Now, this is Daria. She's amazing. She was on, like, America's Got Talent in, like, Russia, so it wouldn't be America's Got Talent, now would it? Ay. I kill myself sometimes. Alright, let's do this. For Vic Miller, Slot. Hey, Linz. Ooh, that sounds good. I love this song.
Убийца, мозг шипы, розами стянет и стреляет в контуры лица. Только бы видеть контуры цели. Выбор из обители пицца и сделать следующий ход. Никто за нас не сможет родиться. Никто за нас не умрет. Кровь головой биться о стены, поперек
was the very first song that introduced me to this band and Daria in general, man. Oh my good God. She is so tiny. But when she sings, she screams and she got that grit. I absolutely love it when people can roll their R's, man. I have a very, a hard time doing it. I don't know why, but I have. I don't know. But this is the very first song, and even though I don't understand a fucking word of it, it still fucking rocks. And this is what's so great about music. You could totally go into it, not knowing what the fuck they're saying, but catch the vibe from it. I think this is called, One. I might be wrong, but this is the very first song I remember. It was about a year and a half ago when I first heard this song. Badass.
И как направление с наглой правотой младенца. Эго приобрело вступление под обстрел безумного сердца. Мой, это мой, наши ясны, моя песня спета. Пускай это мой кайф и моя боль, вся моя боль. Мой бой, только мой бой, даже если моя песня светло. Пускай это мой кайф и моя боль.
Where'd you go? Oh. Look, man, that is some trust, motherfuckers. Look at this shit. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you why it's trust after this song, but or maybe after we just watch this. That shit, right there. I once did that at a Slayer concert. Oh boy! I'm gonna tell you about it after this song. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll never do that again.
Бой с людской молвой, мечтой, слепо-глухонемой судьбой. Бой за слова права, не права, бой за право провести этот бой.
Now let's laugh alone!
Мой бой, это мой бой, даже если моя песня спета. Пускай
Everyone's going nuts! Now, you know, live shows like this, live videos, I get so excited and because of the crowd interaction. Not only the performance is just, oh, I love live performances. They're the best. They're the bee's knees, I swear to God. But that crowd, just hearing the roar is just like, it makes you fiend out for a live show so bad. And even though I'm going to one tomorrow, man, I can't get enough. I want more, damn it. I want more. I am going to a shit ton of concerts, man. I kicked things off with Nightwish this year, and that was in May, y'all. No! I went to Ginger last year. Fuck, I forget where I've been. But I got to do Nightwish, and I got to do the Warning band, and the Warning was literally a couple of days before Nightwish, right? I think so. Yeah, Yeah, it was before Nightwish. And then we got the Warning again. Look, man, when they announced that shit, I was like, boop, 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 I'm going, I don't give a fuck. And what else do we got? We got Sabaton and Epica coming up. Bandmade, all the way, I have to go all the way to Philadelphia. And what else? Sabaton, Epica. Within Temptation and Iron Freaking Maiden. I can't wait. But I'm really excited tomorrow to see Lizzie Hale, man. I'm really excited. But I I completely did buy the tickets for the Warning band. I'm not going to lie. I love Hailstorm. I love Lizzie Hale, man. I have for years. But I'm really excited that the Warning is playing with them and Pretty Reckless as well. I think that's pretty dope. So, what happened to me when I stage dove at a Slayer show at Nautica Pavilion in downtown Cleveland? We have this, it's an amphitheater, right? And it was the Nautica Pavilion at that time, and this was in the Cleveland Flats off the Cuyahoga River, right? And so I stage dove because that was so cool. I was on stage with Slayer. It was one of the 6 times that I seen Slayer, but it was the last time that I seen Slayer. So I stage dove, and I was wearing, like, this was in the early 2000s, so I was wearing, like, hipster jeans, like the ones that are very low cut and they're flared, right? And a halter top. That's what I was wearing, with a bra. So I stage dive off of the stage with Slayer, and I immediately get groped in all of the places that I shouldn't have been groped. My bra got ripped off. My panties got ripped off. Somebody reached in my jeans and ripped my panties off. And then it was a free-for-all. And that forever scarred me and traumatized me, and I will never do that again. Because just because a woman jumps off a stage and wants to stage dive and just feel and have people just crowd surf, right? That does not give anybody the goddamn right to put your hands on somebody in a very sexually aggressive manner. That's fucked up. And I'll never forget that shit. I won't. And, you know, I'm really excited. Ever since then, I never went back to a Slayer concert. Nope. And I never stage dove again. Ever. No. And I don't go in mosh pits either, because I was at a Mushroomhead concert in Manor on the Lake where me and my brother had went, and this was early 2000s at a place called the Backstreet Cafe. And I think they named it the Funky Frog or something. I don't remember. But I went into a mosh pit and some man punched me right in my nose. I was like, this mother... So I never went back into a mosh pit either. So it's kind of fucked up. I don't know. Fuck that. All right. Yeah, that happened. All right. Now, sometimes you have to look out for the fam, the squad. I don't mind doing that. I think it's a good thing to do to celebrate somebody and tell them how much you appreciate them. So this was handpicked by our dearest Leela. This is Wild Elysium. That sounds so fucking wicked, though. And this is Visions of Atlantis. I'm pretty bummed out that I didn't get to see them play with Dragon Force. They literally broke down. Skip the Cleveland show. I'm bummed. For Leela. Hi, Keisha! Necro, I played your song. If you look in the archives of the live stream on Discord, it'll tell you exactly what day I played it. I do remember playing a song for you, bud, because I caught up all on song requests, and I played every single one of them. I promise. Beth, let me look if this is not a video. Archives. I can feel a rising storm. I'm gonna look through my February's. The clouds to form all around. Not a sound. White Elysium. Like that. Ollie. 217. Hang on, that change-up was sick, but I'm looking through my archives right now to see when your song was played, Necro. But I want to do that change-up again, because this is awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Love them. The Pirates Symphonic Metal Band. And that right there, I'm like, damn. See, that's such a great song. You don't really need a video to get into that. And then I'm going, dude, I'm really pissed off that I didn't get to see them. But you know what? It's like, fuck it. I guess I'm going to have to see him again some other time. I just think, you know, that to have a stage, to share one with Dragon Force, that show was, oh, it was lit. So Visions of Atlantis, it would have been so much fun to see them play on that stage. Battle Beast too. Oh, you know, I'm like, I was really upset that they pulled off the whole tour. I'm like, no, it was like, damn, dude. That one kind of hurt. I'm not going to lie. I was like, fuck, man. I'll have to look through these because I'm looking at all of my February ones. And I don't, the only 2 days that I cannot see are like the 17th because it's just a timestamp. But you can look on one of those timestamps to see if that one was yours. Because I don't see the request on, let's see. 2528 because Wawa's put it all in the timestamp mode for me and I didn't even look at it. So the 13th he timestamped. I had Therion, The Spell, and Cellar Darling, Meatloaf, Stephen Fry, Mark Martel, Love Bites, Caskets, Glass Heart, Hinder, Should Have Known Better, Luciano Pavarotti, and James Brown. It's a man's world. Stephie Stuber, Sunrise Skater Kids. That was Cedarman Magic. I know that one. Stephie Stuber, I think, was Stewart. Let's see. Arcane? ARKA''N, The Tears of the Dead. Ooh, that's scary. Ice Nine Kills, Farewell to Flesh, Blackstone Cherry, Annette Olson, Fantastic Fanatic. Ooh, that's a great song. Teddy Swims, Epica Rivers, Epica Never Enough, Ariana Grande, 12-Foot Ninja, Over and Out, featuring Tatiana Schmeluk, Fleetwood Mac, I'm So Afraid, Die Atwood. Oh, that band is creepy. And Epica Chasing the Dragon. That was for the 13th of February. It's, why do people say it's February when it's February? It's spelled like that anyways. I see I'm looking at the 17th or 14th now. I don't see your name on here, but I remember doing a song for you because I said this is for Necro. I remember. And then we have the 15th time-stamped Delane, Stardust, First Aid Kit, War Pigs, Survivor Zero, In This Moment, Sick Like Me, Bertha, Free Spirit, The Northern Kings, Take On Me, Doro, Doro. All we are one, all we need. Jolene, Metal, covered by Firebird, Gostalov score by Nightwish, Live NBA, I Want My Tears Back, Vakin, El Volo, Grande Amore, lots of love. Live at Eurovision, Landmarks, Empty Place, The Phantom of the Opera, featuring voice play, that was for Lindsay, I know that. Phantom Opera, Charming and Joe, and Draconian, that was definitely Lindsay's. But everything's archived there. I did catch up with the list finally. It was my bad, you guys. My bad for doing things like that. But I was new on YouTube, you know, and I had no other good mentorship until, like, you know, I listened to the wrong people and I didn't have a good system. And sometimes, you know, you have to learn. And so I just let everybody request songs. Like, go on, it's a free-for-all. Just do it what you want, right? Well, that list compiled, and it compiled. And I had to live stream and stop taking requests for, like, what? It was over a month I was live streaming. And, you know, I learned to never do that shit again. And so now we have an amazing spreadsheet. And when I seen Tori doing it, I'm like, girl, I'm going to be using that idea. So she was kind enough to give me the outline of it, and now songs are reacted to that day. There is no more list compiling. And, you know, life is always a learning lesson, you guys. It always is. You know, and sometimes, you know, I don't know. You kind of get, you get caught up, you know. Now, this song is for my dearest friend from the north, Tria. And this is a touche. And I love Godsmack. Oh, my God. Have loved this band since, like, the late 90s. Oh, do you guys remember the 90s? They were so fucking good. I wish we could turn back time. If I could turn back time, I'd go right to the 90s. Glenn Bitters. Hey, Jen, this stuck out to me like a sore thumb because I seen the word Pantera and I was like, stop the show, motherfuckers. That was my favorite band since I was 11 years old, you guys. 1991 is when I started listening to Cowboys from Hell. And there's a song called Cemetery Gates on there. Phil Anselmo, that was the transition period between the glam rock hair metal to what Pantera came to be, right? With Vulgar Display of Power was their sophomore album. And Holy Shit Balls of Fire, there's a song on their freshman album, which is Cowboys from Hell. It's called Cemetery Gates. And Phil Anselmo has these vocals that are just like, it's amazing. So I was like, Liliac, yes. And so I'm glad you agree with me because I know that Melody and I know Samuel can absolutely, and Abigail can destroy that song in a good way. Not bad. When I say destroy, it's like the metal destroy, like shred. I think they can handle it. You know, I think Abigail would 100% be able to keep up, and I know Samuel will nail that guitar solo, and I know Melody can do it vocally. I just know it. And they're taking a break apparently from covers for a while, but I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with Liliac in the future. Far away, away to be. You're running down again. Just let it be.
And not only do for you what you do for me.
I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna start singing.
And I only would do for you what you do for me. Wasting time like it was free. Will you wait?
I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fucking idiot. So I hit the mute button. I said, if you cannot find his song, just give him a slot. I know I did it, though. I 100% remember saying the name Necro. I just don't remember what song it was, but I do remember doing it. But if they cannot find it, we'll just give you a slot today.
It's taking the life out of me.
It's not like you know you've never been close enough.
Closer than you've been to me. It's not what you say.
It's just in the way.
You push me away. And I only do for you what you do for me. Yeah.
A lot of people said that this guy was an asshole. Not this guy, because I don't know this one, but I know Sully, right? And it's like this. You know, we don't know what he goes through in his private life. We don't know if he's having a good day, a bad day. I don't like that when people go on those witch hunts on the internet. And it spreads like wildfire and people eat it right up. Yum, 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 yum. I personally have never had a bad experience with Sully, and every time I've seen them live, I didn't have a bad experience. He was kind, but he's a rock star. A lot of people want his attention, and, you know, it's very stressful in that environment. And, you know, he's a really good singer. He's got all the tattoos. He's got a really tough exterior, but again, we don't know what he's going through in his daily life. I don't judge people. I don't judge people based off what the internet says, because you never fucking know. They could be spinning lies. You don't know. And it's like that wise old saying, if it's on the internet, it must be true, right? No. So I've never, I don't know. I don't believe everything I see on the internet. And I only do for you. I only do. What's up, James? Ooh! Oh, that was pretty. Speak, fly away.
Nice job, Vegas. Thank you very much.
Spirit Kane.
All right, you know what? We were going to end it there, man. I'm just not ready to go yet. I'm just not ready.
See, he's not a dickhead after all.
I'm in the beer drinking mood. You're in the beer drinking mood, right? We need some beer drinking music to close this out, man. We're in the House of Blues, Las Vegas, Nevada.
I used to live there.
Something that got some
Hi,
soul
Marcus.
to it, brother.
Let's jam.
Some blues, baby.
Thank you, Wawaz. See, this is what really sucked, right? Is when I let that list get out of control like that. It was my fault for doing that. My fault. And I should have known better. And it's like that age-old saying, if I only knew then what I know now, if I would have known, I wouldn't have done that way. But this is the best way to do it, is to have the spreadsheet, have the slots available for that day. And that way, when you request a song, you ain't got to wait for it. That hurt me as much as it hurt you, if not more, because I'm like, oh my God, if I get sick, oh my God, I'm going to have to push the stream again, push the list down farther and farther. I just want to get it over with and get it through it. And I couldn't. And taking off was, the pressure was like so much. And then I'm feeling like I let everybody down. And I don't want you guys to feel bad at all. I don't. I want you guys to laugh and have a good time and just rock out with the awesome songs that you guys do pick. And that, it just left me with a bitter taste in my mouth, and I'll never do that again. Fuck that. So this is how we do things now, and I think it's so much easier. I just like it better. I do. I like it a lot better. So that was Touche. A band, oh God, what is it called? A band called Saint Kane, and I've never heard of them before. Singing with Godsmack in Las Vegas at the House of Blues, and that was for Tria. I personally love Godsmack, and I love Sully's voice. It's just one of the prettiest in metal. Oh, I love it. And I kind of like them bad boys, to tell you the truth. And I don't understand what's wrong with me. It's like a goddamn magnet. I'm like, the more of an asshole you are, the more I like you. Ew. That is something I have since changed about myself, too. Because sometimes we have some defects in our life, character defects. You got to change them. And it's never too late to change. I'll tell you. All right, I'm really excited for this one, y'all. Because I'm going to see them tomorrow. I'm super excited, my fucking God. The Warning, and this is Z. So we're going to do this in a reaction. You ready? Let's do this. Nobody get out of control right now. Please, if you have anything that needs to be said, just hang on tight. I might skim the thing. I might skim the... Oh, we have a 5 spots left. All right. I'm going to go into reaction mode now, you guys. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm just doing this. It's like I love doing 2 things at one time. I think it's the bee's knees. It shows that I'm able to. All right. Let me take a drink of water. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm just Jen. That's me. Oh my God, I haven't said that in uber-duber ages. Hello, welcome. Today, I'm doing a reaction video to The Warning, and guess what? I'm going to see them tomorrow. Yay! Now, this one is called Z. This one was live at Rockville in Florida. It's a festival, one that I probably will never attend because I don't get to go to festivals. All right, then. This is for my good friend Vic Miller. He requested it, and I cannot wait to see these girls grace the same stage as Lizzie Hale. Ooh, it's going to be so dope. Z Live, Rockville. You ready? You've been warned.
The time has come for us to say goodbye. We are the Warning. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience today. Before we leave, I just want to introduce ourselves real quick. My name is Danny. On the drums is my sister Pau. And on the bass is my sister Allie. We're so happy to be here. Thank you so much for everything. This is C. I want everybody with their hands up, okay? This is our last song, everybody. Come on! 3, 4! Chasing bitter over time, loneliness, a friend of mine.
I heard these guys, you know what? Hang on a second, man. I think I got the set list, actually. Where is it at here? Yeah. When I went to the machine shop in Michigan, this song led this led the set list. To hear them do a sound check, and I didn't get to see them in a massive venue like this in a festival, but tomorrow I will be. Tomorrow I'll be seeing them in a huge venue, one of the biggest in Cleveland, and everybody and their brother has graced that stage. Anybody who's anybody. To say I'm so excited for these girls is the understatement of the century right now. This is a good freaking song, and you know, her name suits her so well. Pow. Pow! Because that's what she does. Right into your heart, right into your soul. All three of them do. So I'll back things up. Sorry, I get really excited. Not sorry.
Loneliness, a friend of mine. Pull the trigger, love me happily. Get your knife, the Billy Savior. Here's your star for good behavior. Listen all that you wish for was. Watch out, better wash your hands. Watch out, better understand. Watch out, figure to themselves really true. Watch out, 'cause it's coming back for you.
You know what this song kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of a bit. Somebody's like looking for that signal virtuing, like, oh, I'm such a great person. Look, I opened the door for somebody, but I posted it on Facebook. It's like they want to seek attention and show you that they're such a good person. But deep down inside, you know those kinds of people are the biggest. Just ew. They're just ews. And this, every time I listen to Z, I'm just like, what I think about is I wish they would put into the lyrics, here, you want a cookie for being a good person or acting like one, because that is exactly what this song is about. It's like, okay, you want your star for good behavior, here it is. These girls are badasses, man, and for being as young as they are, to interact and to attract the Gen Xers, right, and then even older people as well. Like baby boomers love them because of the morality that they talk about. They talk about, like, what do you need a star for your good behavior for? For what? For what? Be a good person. You don't need to announce that. You don't need to put it on Facebook, need all of these likes, and if you don't get likes, you get all butthurt. You don't need that to be a good person. And I hate that. I hate that about people. Signal virtuing, it's called. Ew.
Drink the tide. Who will we destroy this time?
Yeah.
Revolutionary Kool-Aid King. Happiness alone we trade. Kill the wrong with life for prayer. Disappointing how we stop.
sounded like they had the sound engineer had kind of like, you know, they did a little, you know, with Allie, she doesn't sing that often, but when she does, it's amazing. And I love the fact that all three of them do. But when Allie, her parts are so sparse and few and far between because she's busy with that big ass bass of hers, right? So for that sound engineer, that's a ding on that person's, not Allie's. These girls do no wrong in my eyes, and if you say anything, I swear to God and everything that I love. Those kids I feel like are my own because of what they've done for me. Their music has spoken volumes. That's helped me so much and helped me through a lot. Oh, yeah. Overprotective mama bear over here. I'm like a bonus mom to them. Pow! Yes, Daddy. I love the faces she makes. She doesn't need her microphone.
I think that we done. I think that we done. I think that we done. I think that we done.
Thank you! Till next time, rock girl!
I love her facial expressions, all of them. Paulina's, Danny's. Allie's just as cool as a cucumber, though. So she's that quiet one. You know the quiet ones are the ones you should look out for because they kick your ass. But Danny, oh my God, her facial expressions. And when she gets to, like, when she's playing her guitar, like, my headphones will go flying off. But she's like this. And she gets into it. Oh my God, the facial, she gets like, "Rrr." And I told that to him when I met him down in Michigan. I was like, well, it's technically up in Michigan. But I'm like, oh my God, your facial expressions from the very first live version of, if they were at the Whiskey A Go-Go when I did the concert, I focused on Danny's facial expressions and how she just put her all into it. They all do, all three of them. And I was just like, hot damn, this girl just gives the like, ooh, yeah. I just think they're epic, man. It makes them who they are. And I think that their longevity is going to be just fine. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. And I am looking forward to the next 20 years with the Warning Band. All right, y'all. My name is just Jen, and I love the Warning Band. And if you don't, hey, man, you can always do this thing. It's so amazing, but it's so rare today. It's to have the ability to scroll past. I'm just saying. All right, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay kind. And if you don't like something, you can definitely scroll past. I'm just saying. Take care. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button if you're not. I'm just Jen. See you. Bye. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Na 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 na. I love that song too. What's up, Zine? What is it? Zinjin. Hello. My request is Revenant by the Warning. That's the newest one. All Paulina, by the way. And I was like, oh no, I just did the Warning, another Warning track that there's these songs that they're putting out. I don't know why though yet. I haven't figured it out. And I think there's like something behind. There's a meaning behind it, but I don't like to dig in. I like to go in completely like blinded and unbiased. This girl right here, let me tell you what. I've never seen a female drummer like this dance behind that set. And she reminds me ever so much of Yuka from Nightwish, the old drummer. The way she is just so, it's so fluid. The way she moves, it's so natural. And it's quite amazing to watch the evolution of the Warning Band. From how little they were to where they are today. It's so amazing. Thank you for your request. I appreciate you. There's four open, I believe. 1, 2, 2, 2 spots, and then we got, well, 3. We'll do 3, and then we have the numbers game. My phone's going crazy right now. Oh, James. All right. I'm not paying attention to my phone. Na, 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 na. Narcissist is one of my favorites. My favorite Warning song is Survive, 100%. I actually I recorded it, and I put it out on my YouTube channel, and I sat there and I sang the whole thing with them. It was, from when I first listened, it was December 20th when I first heard that song Survive, right? And I listened to that song, I don't even know how many times in a row, right? I let it play on repeat. Have you ever had a song when you needed it the most? Have you ever stumbled upon a song and it just resonated with you so much so that you were like, I need to hear it again and again and again and again and again? That was me on December 20th. I needed them so bad. I did. I needed them so bad. And Survive was a message to me that you will get through this. And I'm telling you what, y'all. Every time I look back at what I've been through, all things do happen for a reason. And that's the only thing I could think of to come up with today as far as everything that I've been through in my life. All things happen for a reason. It's to make you the best version of yourself. I'm thoroughly convinced, and I'm living proof that that's the truest fucking thing on the internet today. Facts. All right, James, we got you. Now we're moving on to some Epica for Lindsay. Black Infinity. Now this song, it's a live song here. I don't know from what. Where are we at here? I'm gonna look up the description here. Consigned to Oblivion. Ooh, I got the lyrics to keep myself afloat about this stream. All right, it doesn't say exactly what venue it's in, but it's Epica, for fuck's sakes. It's gonna be good. I know that. To say I'm stoked to see them play in October, oh my god, it's the biggest understatement of the year. Felislav! Dun dun dun. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun.
Trying to keep myself afloat from this dream.
Holy cannolis. This is Epica of yesteryear. As much as I would die to see them play in a very small venue, like, they belong on those massive stadium stages. They really do. For as good as they are, yeah. So this is like old school Epica. But know this, when you look at these kinds of bands like this that are playing those smaller venues, a lot of people complain about it. You know what? They play those smaller venues to get to where they are today. It's so deserving. They paid their dues, is what I'm trying to say. Long story short. Stop on my blanket. Baby faces. this right now and I'm thinking to myself, no matter what era this is from, I wish I was listening to these guys from back then, because I would have seen them if they came to the United States. I would have made sure I went there. Man, they're so damn good. Look at Mark. What's up, dog? Hi, Toby. Blank. I said black. I said black infinity. It's blank infinity. You stupid Jennifer. You stupid. Oh my god. Now this song, they've played it recently as well. I think at the Retrospect concert. And I'm telling you what, the anniversary one sounds even better today. Epica, like Nightwish, fine wines with Temptation as well. They're like a fine fucking wine. Every year they get better and better. Like, I'm dying to do Hellfest, you guys. Literally dying. We have to check the copyrights though to see if I can. If I can, I'm gonna do it. But I think what I'm going to do from Hellfest is I'm gonna do songs. Different songs from it, release them as individual reactions instead of doing the whole one, because I know for a fact, I just have the spidey senses are tingling that if I do that whole concert, it's gonna get shut down. It's gonna get copyright block. Okay, thank you, Maggie. I'll just put a warning out with it. It'll be recorded as well. All right. So now this one here, this song is another Epica song. Lindsay hit us with two really good ones. There's so many songs out there that everybody in the room has felt this way at one point or another in their life. They didn't feel good enough, that like they were never enough. And I'm 9 times out of 10, you guys, unless you're one of those people that have very low self-esteem and but regardless, 9 times out of 10, when you feel that you're not good enough, it's because somebody did something shitty to you. Yeah, you are plenty enough. You just got shitty taste in, people. Like I did. All right. This is from the Retrospect, what I was just talking about. This is Never Enough. Hi, Ian.
So are you guys having a good time up there?
Toby, I'm...
Oh, yeah.
I'll be seeing them in October.
This is never, never, never enough.
Make sure the volume's good. I have to turn it up a little bit. The volume's really low on my end too. I can't braid, Necro. I can't braid hair. I can't do anything fancy anyway. I can only do like regular braids.
Can't you hear me screaming once again? Voices you can't hear because you are consumed and in content with everlasting grief. Don't you see me on my hands and knees, begging and pleading? You're smiling as you bite the hand that feeds, but we never see.
Do you see the difference in stage from the retrospect concert? This is the second one that they did. It's the 10th anniversary of their first retrospect concert. Do you see how big they have gotten and the bigger stages? If I see a band that I really love in a small intimate venue, that holds no bearing on the love that I have for them. It makes zero difference to me whether I see them in a massive stadium or in a smaller and more intimate venue. In fact, I prefer a more smaller, more intimate venue because you can actually get up close and you can feel that music and you're not lost in a sea of people. Plus, you can't get groped when you stage dive, right? Never mind that. I'll never do that again. I don't care how small or big the venue is. But to see these guys pay their dues, and when you look at videos like we just did with the one that we just did, it's so great to see them and have them be recognized all over the world, you know, all over the world. They come from a very small country, and I think it's amazing.
Always wanting what your eyes can see.
And it's low, the volume on the YouTube end.
Always hearing what your ears can hear. Thinking you are
Oh, Marcus, you and me both, buddy. August, Toby's gonna let me know.
that I give to you. All of the horror that you
Stuart.
Sacrifice my life to be with you. Why did you leave me? There's nothing more from me.
Got you, Stuart.
Can consume, 'cause you are incomplete. Always wanting what your eyes can see. Thinking you only need. Always hearing what your ears can hear. Thinking you are incomplete. It's never enough that I give to you. All of the horror that you put me through. I cannot make up my mind this time. This is where I will draw the line.
I'm kind of grateful that the sound is down on the YouTube level because oftentimes it gets distorted for me where I can't hear lyrics or anything. I'm just like, damn. And I'm... What? What do you want? What? Well, hello. You want to come up here? You can, I guess. God, Cat, you're so needy. But oftentimes I'm just like, wait, what? What are they saying? I have to listen really hard. And it's a pain in the ass. But I'm grateful that this is turned out to hear all the lyrics. You know what stuck out to me the most is, you know, you never want to bite the hand that feeds you. It's so often when people do just that. You're helping them out and they fuck you over so hard and you're just like, where the fuck did that come from and why the fuck did that just happen? Why on God's green earth would you shit on somebody if they're fucking helping you? I don't get it. I think it's people, that's how you weed people out of your life. Who's good for you, who's not good for you. Bite the hand that feeds you. Ooh, that's a snake ass move, man. Ew, ew. I'll back it up a little bit. My cat's down here. He used to hate me, love me, then hate me again, but now he loves me again. It's only a matter of time. Come here, Blue. Where are you? Oh, kitty. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. He's camera shy. Here, baby. Show everybody how pretty you are. There we go. Can you say hi? Say hi to YouTube. Here, get down. Don't go by my cords, kitty. There you go. Beautiful song. It's, you know, you are enough, you're plenty enough. You just weren't enough for those kinds of people. Nobody will ever be enough for those kinds of people. It's all the thing I've chalked it up to. You know, when cats and dogs, when they shed, it's not because they want you to sweep up after them. They're omitting fibers of love for you to breathe in and sweep up, right? That's what I convinced myself, because I have to literally sweep the floors like 3 different times every day, because 2 cats, 2 dogs, yeah. It gets a lot, be a lot at times. I'm Cinderella when you're not here. Like, I've been cleaning like a cleaning fool the last couple of days. I don't know, I get in these spurts. This OCD shit kicks into me, and I'm just like, oh my God, I have to clean. We got a song for Necro called Dark Funeral, Nail Them to the Cross. Damn. It's in big, bold letters, too. Request are closed, you guys. We'll have the free song. So let me edit this out real quick. Stuart hit us with a dono request. Closed for the day. Closed. Save. There we are. We are all full up. Let's see. Did you hear that cat? He's like, meow, meow, meow. Meow. Talks to me. What? So, Dark Funeral. Nail Them to the Cross. That's next. I have to pee. I have to pee like there's nobody's business. So I'm going to do that real quick. We're going to take a break. Now, dude, did you see that fucking cat? That motherfucker is big. He's big. My cat, Remy, he's a Maine Coon Ragdoll mix. I don't know what breed this one is. Domestic short hair or whatever. My son Matthew actually found this cat on a tree lawn in front of my stepfather's mother's house, my grandma Lewis's house. He was this big, like that big. And Matthew found him. Matthew was like 8 years old when he found him. And he was like, we need to keep this cat. I think he was, how old was Matthew? It was 2013 when we found that cat. Because what is it, 2022 now? So yeah, he's almost 10 years old. And we named him Blue because his eyes were a piercing blue. They were so pretty. And of course, they've now changed. But we saved his ass from certain death. We sure did. And, you know, ever since, you know, he was like my dad's cat, man. My dad would sit there and hold the cat like a bowling ball, you know. And he really mourned my dad's loss. And, you know, about a month or so after my dad passed away, this cat, you know, I bought him some play toys and started playing with him. And you know, his personality just shined again. And ever since I started playing with him and, you know, just giving him a bunch of cat toys and making him have some enrichment in his life, he's fucking loved me ever since. All right, you guys. Stuart, thank you. Welcome back. I hope everybody's well, man. It's so damn hard to keep up with everybody, keep in touch with everybody. I wish I could. I wish I had a fucking assistant so they could do what I need to do, like a cleaning lady. Yeah, if I had a cleaning lady, I would be able to converse with more people. Tori. Hey, Tori. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you guys just send some positive vibes to Tori and her husband, Robin, because, yeah, her and her family endured a loss, and I'm just, it's so sad, man. So we love you, Tori. Send our love to Robin, too. I'm going to play this song again because it's such a badass song. You know what? Actually, let's do something. Tori reacts. Do something from Tori. Because I'm going to do one of her reactions real quick. And then I'll link it in the chat so you can go watch the rest of it. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes for a break just to go potty. This is my beautiful friend. Oh my God. She just did Love Bites. Holy War. Fucking shit right. Alright, Tori, take me into potty break. Tori reacts.
Today we are jumping back into the band Love Bites.
Tori, you
now,
got
this
me.
was a pick from the lovely Page Monster during one of my live streams.
I'll be right back,
we play a numbers game where you get 2 free slots and you can win them by guessing the number that I've picked. And he won, so he chose the song Holy War. This is from their 2021 live show in Tokyo. So I'm really excited to get back into more Love Bites. And without further ado, let's just dive right in and check this song out together.
This is your song.
I have to say, even her, when she was saying the name of the song in the beginning, even that was amazing. Like, these girls have so much talent. More talent than I could ever dream of. And I know they get a little bit bashed for sometimes looking forlorn or just looking miserable up on stage, but I understand why the guitarists don't smile and have much fun, because you hear that. You hear what they're playing. You know, it's hard, and I would be concentrating too. But it's nice to see the others, you know, singing along or like smiling and stuff like that. I just love them.
Love Bites is super duper easy to fall in love with. It's sad because like Miho's gone and you don't know what's gonna happen with how, you know, I don't know if are gonna fill a replacement or not. That's her link. Thank you. I wanted to pick, you know, something. I'm gonna watch this actually. Let's save it in. I'm gonna save it into my live stream playlist and my watch later playlist so I can finish the rest. She's got about 7.5 minutes left or 8.5 minutes left of this. Yeah, so I want to hear what she's got to say. Love Bites, one of the best Japanese metal bands out there, in my humble opinion. All females. I can't even say female fronted because every one of them's a girl. All right, what are we into now? Oh, Dark Funeral. That's what we're going to listen to. This one's called Nail Them to the Cross, man. This one sounds brutal. So by the just look of it, and I got to warn you guys, there's going to be a song up. I have to give you a trigger warning. A song is coming up, NF song, and it does talk about some pretty, you know, triggering things, but nothing that I don't think we can handle as, you know, especially me. I've been through some shit before, and, you know, it's made me who I am today, and nothing really can bother me at this point in my life. All right, Nail Them to the Cross. That got so fucking scary that I hit all of the buttons and everything disappeared. I went to go hit the pause button. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit. You guys, about 20 seconds, because I literally got so shit scared. The pause button ran away. That's how scary it is. I was about to be like, this dude's fucking leaking. And then he just came out with a blah, 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 blah. I'm kind of lightweight scared, but turned on at the same time. I'm fucking weird. I already know. Don't tell nobody. Yes! Oh! I'm sorry, you guys, but if I were to walk into a dark cave or a room lit up, I don't care if the fucking whole place was lit up like a fucking, I don't know, like an airstrip. I would just be like, oh, fuck, what did I just stumble across there? Hi, guys. Oh, I went into the wrong room. Excuse me. And I would turn the fuck around and I would run the other fucking way. Like, this is scary to me. This is like King Diamond, only much scarier. Look at him, he's leaking! Hanging from his mouth. Yeah. Wouldn't it be fucking hysterical that in their everyday life they were like mailmen, or they worked in, like, this one works at the bakery department, this one works at the Home Depot? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? Like, they were just regular guys. I don't know what the fuck is all over this guy, but he's got some black ooze coming out of his mouth. Ew, the shit that people do for music videos and to entertain us. My God, I gotta give it to them there. I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, fuck no, ew, yuck. I don't like to be all dirty and yucky and ew, no. Love you more, Tori. I'm sorry! I won't say nothing bad about you again, I promise. up to like a PTA meeting or some shit, they'd be like blasting like some Ariana Grande. Hence why I said most parents. See, me on the other hand, I'd be pulling up like this. Like, what's up, motherfuckers? And they're gonna be like, oh my god, this chick is absolutely crazy. They probably won't let Roman play with their kids. But I'm just gonna be myself. I fucking love metal. I love dark metal. I think it's fucking amazing. Deathcore, oh my god, man. I can't wait to fucking do that Lorna Shore video with my fucking mother. Oh my god, you guys. Like, I first was thinking, well, why don't I give her a little bit of a Nightwish injection, right? And be like, look at this, motherfucker, you're gonna love these guys. But why? I want to see her gross the fuck up. I think it's gonna be epic. Because if you think I'm fucking crazy, where do you think the apple fell from? The tree. That's the tree upstairs. That's right! Victory! What's that cat hair? Yes! Do it! Needs some more cowbell. It just needs a little more cowbell. I'm just saying. Nail them to the cross. Man, that's a song you play for somebody that you don't care for. You don't particularly care for. You're going to play them that song. Like, hey, you want to keep people away from you? Just play that in your car. They'll be like, they won't even look at you. I promise. I do it all the fucking time just to see people's reactions and shit. Pull up and like in traffic, everybody's bebopping, and here I come rolling up on some deathcore, and they're like thinking I'm like the devil incarnate, like motherfucker. I like to see people freak out. What? I do. I think it's funny. All right, we're going to do a song called Revenant by The Warning. And then we're going to be playing a song called Therapy Session, you guys. And there's a trigger warning on this. If you cannot handle anything to do with self-harm, now's the time to go. Well, after this Revenant is the time to go. But I'm just saying. I think it's important to talk about. Honestly, I do. I think that when you share that kind of story and you go through them kind of things and you persevere through it and it makes you a stronger human being because of it, I think it's extremely important. It's therapeutic. Hence the term therapy session. All right, you guys, this is an official lyric video by The Warning. Hang on tight. Oh, we are going, this is for Zayman, right? Let me see. Zyjan. Oh God, I don't want to butcher your name. Zinjan. Zinyan? Ah, fuck. Yep, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I'm just going to say this was a live request. Okay? I'm going to actually call you Z. Because I can't pronounce your name, and I don't want you to feel bad. All right, here. Ready? This is for you, bud. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen. That's me. We're doing The Warning Band again. I'm going to see them tomorrow in Ohio with Hailstorm and Pretty Reckless. I can't wait! This one's called Revenant. This was released June 24th of this year. This is an official lyric video, which I love because I'm ADD like a MFer. And I appreciate lyric videos. All right, this is a live request. Oh, I'm live streaming right now. And we do that Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by. All right, then for Z. Very Eagles-esque.
Dear boy, tell me where you're running off to now, boy. Who will be the one to break your fall, boy? Dear boy, forget all closure and start hiding now, boy. 'Cause it's about time that they hunt you down, boy.
Now, this is a lot different from the last warning video that I did. They're putting out these singles, I think a whole bunch of them, actually. So this one is pretty interesting, to say the least, because it's not just Paulina, and I screwed up on that because they sound eerily similar, Danny and Pau. So it's very hard to distinguish, especially blind, when you go in blind like that. But here, they're all, it's like you could hear every one of them. But that bass is absolutely sick. It's so like relevant in this song. These girls are so good. They just sound so good. They give you that warm, fuzzy feeling when you listen to them. And their lyrics kind of, yeah, they hit you right here.
That they hunt you down, boy.
The guitar, everything. Oh.
Say goodbye to all the others. Call the close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me someone to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song.
Like, I'm thoroughly convinced, you guys. Every time I listen to The Warning, I relate to every one of their songs. They make those songs that speak to you in ways where you're like, oh my God. Find me somebody to blame. Just find me. It's so much easier to blame others than yourself. Anymore, I look at myself like, what the hell were you thinking? Why would you give people multiple chances after they've burned you so many times? And then I stop blaming other people and I blame myself. I'm just like, that's kind of like a pattern that I go through, where I blame myself at first, and then I see like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this to me, and then I blame them for a while, long time. It goes on. Like, I hold grudges like they ain't no tomorrow. But then I go back to that cycle of, why would you even put yourself in that situation? You cannot blame anybody but yourself. And then it's like the grieving phase that I go through, right? And I accept it. I'm like, dude, you put yourself in that situation. Now, that can't be said for everybody. I'm speaking on my own personal experiences. But I feel like this, man. Every damn song I listen to is like they're talking to me.
Right or wrong, a melody without a song. Dear boy, can you tell me who will hold the blame? the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water.
And they think people like that are holier than thou, but really they act that way, but they're not. And they are like wolves in sheep's clothing. They act like they're this nice, caring person, but behind all of that wool that they have pulled over, tightly over other people's eyes, there is a vicious wolf under there. Oh my God, yes. Oh Lord. And remember, you know, I don't like to point fingers. I don't, because when I point fingers, there's several other of my fingers pointing right back at me. So this is why I internalize it and I blame myself for putting myself in those kinds of situations. Damn.
Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time.
Damn.
You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song.
Good job, girls. Yeah. Yep. You can move on, you can forgive, but you're not going to forget. And anything and everything that we do has consequences. We all have consequences to our actions. But find me somebody to blame for that. Very poetic, very beautiful, very beautifully written, very beautifully performed. Damn. Again, these girls are too wise beyond their years sometimes. And there's these songs like this where you're just like, you know what you go through, especially being my age and going through what I all have in my life. I'm just like, oh God, don't ever let any of these girls go through what I did, or you know, you just don't want to see something bad like that happen to them, you know. Feel like that bonus mom. Call me crazy, but I just have a major, huge spot in my heart for them. And it's so appreciative that they write songs like this so that you don't forget what you've been through, but that you move on and you have that acceptance of what you've been through and how you do have to play a part in it. It does take two. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe button. Take care of yourselves now. Z, thanks for this. I needed to see it today. Bye. Zinjan. Thank you, Zinjan. Thank you, Zinjan. You're awesome. All right. I did put that in the video, so we'll look out for it because I'm going to release that one. Did you guys... Where the fuck did you go, you motherfucker? Did you see my eyes get like... during that song? That was because a fucking spider climbed up my fucking wall mid-reaction video. Now, I don't typically do this, but if this motherfucker falls on my head, you're going to see me rip everything apart because I'm going to go running with my headphones. I typically don't like to kill bugs, but that motherfucker is now on my ceiling. And I don't want to... Damn it. All right, Nightwish, you got to come in clutch for me today. I'm going to have to keep this... I'm going to have to get this spider and I'm gonna catch him, and I'm gonna release him, okay? Oh, I have a, never mind, I'm not gonna put Nightwish in danger like that. I have a Nightwish cup right here. I was gonna put them in danger, but I'm gonna catch this sumbitch in a bowl. Don't you bite me, motherfucker. Ah! Look at that son of a bitch. I will be right back. He's going outside, y'all. See? Don't kill the spiders. Put them fuckers outside. All right. Crisis averted. He's no longer with us. I mean, he's still with us because I didn't kill him. I threw him in the garden. Phew. There you go. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm doing this reaction video, right? And he's climbing up the wall and I'm going, because I don't want to be sitting here and then a fucker climb up my leg. And because then reflexes will kick in and I'll kill that motherfucker. So I did what every nice person should do. I put him to his, I freed him. I gave him his walking papers and his ass went outside where he belongs. I don't understand why the fuck they gotta come in the house. Stay the fuck outside. There's lots of bugs out there. There's no bugs in here, so stay the fuck outside where you belong, spiders. Did I do the right thing? Please tell me I did the right thing. Ew, that motherfucker was gnarly looking. He had an abdomen like, it was like a cigar. It was so long. I was like, huh. I'm really glad he was a baby because that motherfucker grows up. He's gonna be a bigot. Yeah. And the bigger I see him, the more I scream and freak out, man. That shit freaks me out. Oh, my God. All right. What do we got next? We're going to do the numbers game really quick, and then I have 2 more songs after that. Remember, if you guys win the numbers game, please make sure it's not over 5 minutes long. Let me see. Let me figure out where I'm going to write this at. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 100, and if you win, you shall win the song. I don't like that one. I don't like that number anymore. Hold on a minute. Okay, I got it. Pick a number and you shall win. Yeah. You never know what's going to happen on a live stream, you guys. And the next song is going to be a doozy, so if you're easily triggered by self-harm talk, please, you can go ahead and leave the room or mute it till we're done. I'll do the intro and outro video so you'll know when the video starts and it ends. I almost needed a cigarette after that. You know what I mean? I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I almost needed a cigarette after that. Because I was just like, oh, hell no. Man. I was like, hell no. Hell no. Oh, shit. Marcus, we're done already. 77, you win. You win, Marcus. Pick a song. Make sure it's under 5 minutes and not heavily copyrighted. We'll have to do another one. So we'll do another one, and it'll be between the number 1 and 50. Go. Marcus wins that one. The new one is a number between 1 and 50. So congratulations. Marcus, you win. ATI, Marcus. I know, I feel bad for Tori too. She's in, her whole family's over there, and and that's why I wish I was closer to her. If I was closer to her, I'd be on her front porch every damn day. Yeah, I'm doing another one. 1 to 50. Pick the number. Pick a number, pick a number, pick a number, pick a number, pick a number. 1 to 50. Ow! Jesus, criminy. 46. Where's it? Can you see it? 46. Tori wins that one. So, Marcus, congrats. Tori, congrats. Thank you, guys. I think like this, you guys. Even if your family is it's not always comprised up of blood, okay? We can't pick our family members, but there are friends out there that are absolutely close like family. Like, it's so hard for me to stay in touch with as many people as I love, and I feel so guilty because I have best friends that I don't get to text every day. But, you know, they know that I love them, and I make sure that they know that I love them. I just wish I can talk to my friends every single day, every one of them. It's like, can't, and it sucks. It sucks. But, you know, the best thing you can do for somebody whose family is far, far away is be there for them as much as humanly possible. All right, then, this one, y'all, like I said, trigger warning. This is an NF song, and this is called Therapy Sessions. And my moderator, Maggie, my friend, she had warned me about this on my spreadsheet. She let me know that it was a trigger warning because of it talked about self-harm, the S word. So if you're triggered by that easily, I'm warning you now. All right, we're going to start this video off. You ready? Let's do this. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen, and today I'm doing a reaction video via live stream. It was a request from James. Now, James has been hitting me with a lot of those, you know, NF songs lately. The last one we did was Mansion, right? Now, this one, you guys, I'm just going to put a trigger warning out there. If you are easily triggered by self-harm or anything of the sorts, you can feel free to scroll past, but I urge you to stay. Just stay, right? We've all, I believe, been through some very depressing and dark times in our life, and I promise you on everything that I love that it does get better. There is definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. Just stay. I'm glad I did. All right, so this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. This is called Therapy Sessions. And this video may be inappropriate for some users out there. First and foremost, I dealt with this issue, and I'm not afraid to tell you my story. And I understand, and I wish to proceed. And he has another one here. The following images and or content may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. My dear friend Maggie and my moderation team, actually, she did give me the rundown of what it was about, not in its entirety, just a small sentence. And even though I've been through something similar, I like to talk about it. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, I got upstate like a month ago. I was talking to fans and one of them pulled me aside and said we never met, but I swear that you know who I am. I've been through a lot. I don't know how to express it to people. Don't think that I can, but I got that Mansion CD on rotation. That's real for me, Nate. You do not understand. It's crazy for me. Kids hit me up, say they slitting their wrists on the daily. This music is more than you think. Don't book me for just entertainment. It's entertaining. Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent. You gotta be kidding me.
What's really sad is those parents that are going to say that Nathan here is violent in any way, shape, or form. you know what? Those parents apparently aren't doing enough, aren't doing exactly what Nathan is doing for their own children. They don't understand where he's been through. They didn't sit down and listen to his music themselves. Now, you guys, I don't want to see or hear about anybody doing this and hurting themselves or wanting to end their life, especially of the young kids that are doing that today. The parents, if the children are coping through music, you better embrace it and encourage it. As a parent, that is your responsibility to know what's going on in your child's head. Man, this one's gonna hit home hard.
Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent, you gotta be kidding me. I guess that your definition of violence in mine is something that we look at differently. How do you picture me? Want me to smile? You want me to laugh? You want me to walk in the stage with a smile on my face when I'm mad and put on a mask? For real though, I mean, what you expect from me? I'm trying to do this respectfully. They say that life is a race. I knew my problems would probably catch up eventually. I do my best to be calm. How you gonna write me and tell me you slaughter my family?
What?
Eventually, I do my best to be calm. How you gonna write me and tell me?
Thank God that name is blurred out. Nathan did that kid a favor, whoever said that. I will slaughter your family at NF Real Music. Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Why? Why in the hell would somebody on the, you know what, anymore? You know what I think about people who do this? They type. They're keyboard ass warriors who gotta say this shit on the internet because they don't have the cojones to say that to your face. Disgusting. That's absolutely deplorable. I'm so pissed. Because you know what? He's a dad now. Let me tell you, you come at his kids, I guarantee you will not make it out alive. That is disturbing. It's disgusting. Absolutely. Wow.
You slaughter my family. That's just a glimpse of the stuff that gets said to me. These are the parts of my life that I'll never see. I am aware.
There was another one?
That gets said to me. These are the parts of my life that I'll never see.
Oh, that's the same one, but it still doesn't make it any less disturbing.
I am aware it's aggressive. I am not here for acceptance. I don't know what you expected, but what you expect when you walk in a therapy session. Face and told me her life's full of drama. Said her dad is abusive, apparently he likes a beat on her mama. I got so angry inside, I wanted to tell her to give me his number. But what you gonna do with it, right? You gonna hit him up, then they'll start hitting her harder, that's real. These kids, they come to my shows with tears in their eyes. Imagine someone looking at you and saying your music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after it. I put it all in the open. This is the way that I cope with all my emotion. I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me.
That is so sad that at first the kid comes up to him at a show, and I guarantee you that this man gets that a lot because of how raw and how honest he is, that he's approachable. That authenticity is what attracts people to him. He has no fear to put it all out there because authenticity, again, does attract a plethora of people. The first kid tells him, I'm slitting my wrist every day. Mansion CD is on repeat in my house, but my parents think that you're violent. And then we got Twitter fingers over here saying that he's going to slaughter their family. Dude, that's not something that you joke about. And then we got a girl coming up to him and saying, with tears in her eyes, I'm sure, your music gets me through the drama in my life because my dad is a woman beater beating on my mom. And he was right. What are they going to do? You're going to have your dad call me. Oh, well, you told our secret. And then he's going to beat on your mom some more. And then possibly you. This world is so screwed up. But I guarantee you this is something that we can all relate to. Is that music is one of the most therapeutic things on the planet. And it's people like NF. You know, you might see him as violent. Whatever, man. Why don't you get to know the kid first and know what he's been through, know his struggles a little bit before you cast your judgment. Those who live in glass houses shall not throw stones. If your kid is listening to NF and they're there the next day, you better fucking be grateful. Because it's parents like that. You have no idea what's going on in your child's mind. Shame on those kind of parents, man. I don't care. I'm a prying type of parent. I like to talk to my children during dinner time. No phones, no nothing. It's been a staple in my house for many years. Good for him. Good for him for being so raw and authentic.
I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. How you gonna tell me my music does not have a message when I'm looking out at this crowd full of people I know are affected?
Right.
I got some things in my life. I know I should let them go. Let me jot it down. Let me take a mental note. I'll put it all on this microphone. Think about that for a minute. What is the point of this song? I'm just venting, but what you expect from a therapy session? Therapy session. Therapy session. What you think about me? That doesn't worry me. I know I handle some things immaturely. I know that I need to grow in maturity. I ain't gonna walk on these stages in front of these people and act like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of what perfect means. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to your face. And I promise you I wouldn't say it in private.
Facts. His Christianity does not define who he is as a person, nor is he perfect, because guess what? Newsflash, no one is. And if they claim to be perfect, they're a liar. They're a liar. I love that. There is not anything I wouldn't say to your face that I wouldn't say privately, or behind your back. I wouldn't say anything into your face that I wouldn't pull you aside and talk to you privately. In a room full of people, I would say the same thing to you. That is called being real. And some people cannot handle when somebody else is real. Do you know why? Because they can't be as real and as genuine. So guess what? They are envious and they're going to talk shit on you, talk shit about you, smear your name like peanut butter and jelly. Only it's not so yummy and delicious and aromatic. It's very violent and very disturbing because they turn people against you. I love this because it is relatable as hell. Anything and everything that this man touches, it's pure gold. I prefer this kind of rapper over the ones that are rapping about selling drugs, shooting the cops, robbing banks, effing bitches. Yeah, I'd rather have somebody like this. I'd rather have my child listen to somebody like this. He admitted it. He's not perfect, but damn it, I strive to be. And I have handled some things immaturely, but that's how you learn and grow from that. This kid is still young. He's still a kid. In my eyes, anyway, everybody's a damn kid. I'm fucking old.
If I wouldn't say what I say to your face, and I promise you I wouldn't say it in private. I ain't lying. People go off on my page and I'm trying to quit the replying, but this is ridiculous. I'm passionate, man. I really mean what I'm writing. Yeah, I need to keep it 100. Okay, I'll keep it 100. I see a whole lot of talking on socials, but honestly, I don't see nothing in public. I kinda love it, yeah. Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music is moody and dark, nay. Don't get me started. You wanna know what it's like if you met me in person? Listen to my verses. This music is not just for people who sit in the pews and pray at the churches. Nah, I've been I'm rejected. I don't expect everyone to respect it. I don't expect you to get my perspective, but what you expect from the therapy session? Ah!
Right.
I mean, I think sometimes people, they confuse what I'm doing. I write about life, I write about things that I'm actually dealing with. Something that I'm actually experiencing. This is real for me. Like, this is something that personally helps me as well. I'm not confused about who gave me the gift. God gave me the gift, and he gave me the ability to do this, and he also gave me this as an outlet. And that's what music is for me. When I feel something, whether it's anger, it's a passion about something, a frustration, like, this is where I go. That's the whole NF real music thing, man. This is real for me. I need this. This is a therapy for me.
That'll make you delete social media real quick now, wouldn't it? Yeah. I just, I don't understand. It doesn't compute in my brain why somebody would tweet that out. Like, did you not stop and think for a second what you're typing before you hit that send into the internet atmosphere land? Did you not think about that? How that could hurt somebody? Like, that is the most hurtful thing. And believe me, I get some pretty negative comments, like, and nobody has ever said, I'm going to slaughter your family, but they've said some pretty off the wall shit. And you know what I think? Damn, this person took time out of their day to insult somebody they have no idea who they are, naming me. Like, really? Have you ever sat down and broke bread with me? No? Well, then how the fuck? And then I realized, well, oh well, it's just a like, or I don't care if it's even a dislike. It's all for the algorithm. It all goes into the algorithm. It's the same in YouTube's eyes, and a comment actually helps. And I used to let that affect me a lot more than it does today. But it's still, you're like, in the same breath you want to say, but it's still hurtful that people you don't even know are doing that. That's ridiculous. Don't people think anymore? NF real music. He's not gonna make things all sunshines and rainbows, because guess what? Life is not all sunshines and rainbows. Sorry to break it to you, but it's not. And you never know what this song might have just did to that kid who was cutting his wrists, or that girl who's in an abusive household. Diehard fans like that are gonna watch this and listen to songs like this and say, oh my God, he does care. Maybe I will stay. And it is our job as a parent not to chastise people that write music like this. We need to shake their hand, because as parents, sometimes we fall short. And I thought before, when I went into this reaction video, that I was going to get all like, you know, tell you guys about how I was in a dark place once and what happened and whatnots and how I got through it. But it didn't play out that way today. Maybe another day. Whew. I know one thing's for sure. With every reaction video that I do of NF, I respect the hell out of him even more. More and more every time. All right, you guys. Take care of yourselves. And remember what I said in the beginning? I said it a couple of times so it resonated. Just stay. Nothing is worth abruptly ending your story. Especially if you're a youngin'. You got so much life ahead of you. And we all have bad days and bad things that happen to us. But I promise you, on everything that I love, if you get through it and allow your inner strength to shine, you are going to come out stronger and more knowledgeable because of that. So just stay. Please. And kids out there, Not a lot of young kids watch my content, but if you're going through something like this, reach out, say something on here. I do see the comments. And I will talk with you. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram. I have a Twitter account. I have a Discord family. I'll link it all down below. You are important. You are. And it's nothing breaks my heart more than kids, young kids, struggling with depression. And they make this decision that just wasn't meant to be. We are not God. We do not get to say when we die. Nothing in this world is so bad that that's the answer. It's never the answer. That's the most wrong answer in the world, is to snuff out your own life. Life, yes, it can be tragic, but guess what? It could also be very beautiful. And if you're not in therapy, you got free therapy right here on the internet. It's music. It'll get you through it. Best believe it got me through a lot of things. All right, you guys, my name is Just Jen. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button as well. And the notification bell so you're notified when I'm live or I drop a new video. James, thank you for this one. I am live Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're feeling down, depressed, I guarantee you I will pull you out of it. Or die trying. Just stay. Just Jen. I can't stand that tweet affected me more than anything in that song. Because when you learn who NF is, when you listen to his struggles of how he lost his mom and how his mom's boyfriend beat up on him and all this shit, that the tragedy that he went through in his life, you start to care about him. As a mother, I am ferociously protective over people that ain't even my kids. And guess what, y'all? I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. It makes me who I am. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. That was hardcore, y'all. But that's NF. NF, real music. Thanks, James. All right, we got something for Stuart. It's UMC. It's a Billie Eilish cover. Is it Stephie Stuber? Stephie Stuber. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Ultimate metal cover. Ultimate music cover. I'm recording this one, too. Fuck it. Let's do this. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen. This request is for Stuart Lone Wolf. Hold away. He's been a staple on my channel since day one. He requested Stephie Stuber. Oh my god. This is a Billie Eilish cover. It's Eilish, but I always say eyelash. Stephie Stuber. This is UMC. It's Ultimate Music Covers. This is No Time to Die. I actually like Billie Eilish. See? I like Billie Eilish. It's very hard for me to say Eilish. Eilish. I like her music. She is actually a really good singer. Stephie here is she's a metal soul sister if I haven't seen. Let's do this for Stuart. I need a piece of chocolate. Finish. Here we go. another one.
Too much to bear. You were my life is far away from fair.
Come on, Stephie.
Was I too big to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else
Come on, Stephie.
that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Now you dial for paradise. Now you never see me cry. And there's just no time to die.
I was hearing her growls a little bit in the background with the layering that she was doing, but I'm like, come on, Stephie, come on, I know you can do it. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So I'm like, I don't know. Ow, my earring. I don't know this song because I don't like, even though I like Billie Eilish, I don't sit here and I don't listen to her, you know what I mean? So I don't know what to expect from this, but like, she's really suppressing those growls in this. I don't know if she's gonna wake up with this and just like, boom, give us Stephie Stuber on this one. I don't know. I don't mind it, but I want to see her at her full potential. And she's one of those people that could scream the pants off you and you're like, ah! Scare the pants off you with her screams.
I let it burn. You're no longer my concern.
True.
Faces from my past return. And I'm listening to learn that I've fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Now you dial for paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to
Double basses, get it!
Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. I
Thanks
gotta
so much for watching this week's metal cover. Today,
You're welcome.
I have a mission for you guys.
What?
Let's make Billie Eilish watch this metal cover and see how she sounds like in
She
metal.
don't know who I
So if you
am,
have
so.
Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, repost this video, tag her, and send the video to her. Maybe she sees it and maybe she likes it. That would be so cool.
I'm gonna try to help
I'm
with
counting
that.
on you guys. And until then,
I
we
don't know
will
if
see
I
each other
can.
in 2 weeks for the next metal cover. Bye.
Bye. Oh God. Okay. So I was saying before he went on that whole spiel, I'm gonna try to do this in a reaction video, and I'm gonna tag Billie Eilish. And I'm gonna say, all right, Billie Eilish. See that? Ain't that cool? I love metal covers. Now, before I was like, where is Stephie at? Like, she was layering her growls there, but at the end, excuse me, towards the end, that damn chocolate. Towards the end, I was like, you know what? She's showcasing us her clean vocals on this, and she is kind of holding those growls at bay. What a beautiful song, though, right? That message, those lyrics, you're just like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on, well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type thing. I always get that saying screwed up, y'all. So let's see if we can get Billie Eilish to look at this. Oh my God, not this, but that video. Shit, she's gonna hear me call her Billie Eilish. Billie will laugh. She's such a good sport. All right, take care. Thank you, Stuart. You're amazing. If you want to join the channel, you can hit the like button and subscribe button, the notification bell as well. If you do, check this out. You'll not only get notified when I go live or when I drop a new video too. We do live stream 2 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on in, join it. It's so much fun. We have a blast. All right, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay metal. Just Jen. Bye. Awesome. I love Stephie Stuber. God, I'm glad I didn't say I love Billie Eilish. I like Billie Eilish. I do. I really do. I think she's got some eclectic style. She don't really give a fuck. So I like her. Cedar Bit Magic. Hey, Dorinda. I didn't even get to say hi to my friend Dorinda. Bye. Hi, bye. She's probably in her pool right now. Yeah. With Dobby, her awesome hairless cat. Alright. What do we got next? Borders. Dropout Kings. NW. Wait. What? Borders. Who's Borders? Who are they? NW. My dyslexia got me all kinds of by the boo-boo right now. NWWM featuring Dropout Kings. I don't know who those are. We'll find out right now. All right.
I've got some moments in my head that I just can't reset. Sick of feeling like I'm just the rest. So I open all my OBS. This pill package to go with this. Talking to myself, I'm a psychiatrist. Thinking I'm at one with hell. Living life up in my cell. It's not good for my well-being. I'm all seeing, eating, no conspiracy. Best believe there's nothing wrong with me. Best believe there's nothing wrong with me. Best believe there's nothing wrong with me.
I used to tell myself that all the time. There's nothing wrong with me. It's everybody else in the world. Oh boy, that was the biggest lie ever.
Best believe there's nothing wrong with me.
He's a very pretty man.
This is my new mouth, but is it true? I keep talking to myself just to get through. You best believe there's something wrong with me. You best believe there's something wrong with me.
Like, literally, if I see cocaine, or it infuriates me so much because of what I went through in past relationships, you guys. Not relationship. Relationships. That was like the biggest fucking thorn in my side. So if I see it, I get grossed the fuck out. Like, anybody with their booger sugar, stay the fuck away from me, dude. Don't even think you're gonna be in my fucking presence or that of my offspring. No, ew. Fucking gross. I hate drugs. I fucking hate them today. I absolutely, with a purple motherfucking passion. I hope this dude wakes up.
Intoxicated, can't breathe, cause I'm feeling this torment, being strangled in my sleep. Bound from the neck down when I break down. Thinking there's something to say now, but my lips are still shut on the devil's playground. Never been taught to believe I'm controlled. Just for living life like I'm 20 years old. The drugs are just my medicine. What seemed like the cure, let the devil in. Like cocaine, I burn my brain and tasted the heroin. It's taking control. I need the drugs so I can get through stuff. I'm up the bottle, so don't try to act tough. Fake friends that wanna dab me up. The universe just wanna me up. Seeing visions trying to come to grips. All the dirt did, all the pain felt, got a nigga on some other shit. Feeling pressure on another clip. Understand nothing wrong with me.
Ugh.
Best believe there's nothing wrong with me. Best believe there's nothing wrong with me.
I knew it. I'll tell you what, I was praying like a motherfucker. He better wake up from this bullshit. Y'all, drugs are not your friends. And if you're abusing drugs, guess what? There is something definitely wrong with you. You have a disease of the mind. And it just, depending on what you are messing around with, disease of the body as well. Excuse me. Because you become physically dependent on that shit, and it makes you completely somebody that you're not. And when you find yourself again, get rid of all that riffraff in your life, man, it's the most beautiful experience in the world. You find yourself again, you don't have to be a slave to a substance. It is the best feeling in the world. Also, no matter what kind of medication, self-medication, whatever kind of medication or intoxicant that you're putting in your body to forget your problems, guess what happens? When that intoxicant wears off, your problems are still there, but you gotta add a couple more problems on top of that now, don't ya? Yeah. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I refuse to anymore. I just can't. And I don't hang out with people who do. Because you are the company that you keep. And if you got a bunch of friends that are fucking junkies, what are you? Because I'll tell you what, 8 years ago, that's all I hung out with. All the people that didn't do drugs grew up and were not my friends anymore. And the people that were on drugs, well, we all were. Today, you won't catch me dead hanging out with a junkie. Fuck that. No. I hope like hell they get inspired, though. If this fuck up over here can get her shit together, so the fuck can you. And it's easy to get sober. It really is. It's going to be one of the hardest decisions that you ever have to make, but you have to make it. Life. Over here, life. Death. Drugs. No drugs. You want to keep using drugs, you're going to fucking die. You want to live, you choose life. It's really fucking simple. And I used to think the hardest part was letting go of people like that. It comes naturally for me now. If you're doing that kind of shit, I'm writing you off that quick. Don't call me until you're 2 years sober, at least. God, I remember that. I remember looking around like, what the fuck am I doing to myself? What the fuck am I doing to myself? And then I was like, well, I ain't hurt nobody but myself. Yeah, okay. No, your mother was only worried that she was gonna get a call from the fucking coroner every goddamn night. That's all. Or the cops saying that they found your dead ass body with a needle in your arm. You stupid. That was me though, man. I had no idea. I was hurting anybody but myself. But I knew better. I knew I was. Oh, that was a good one, Tori. All right, we got Any Given Day, and this one's called Diamonds for Marcus. Love you, Cinnamon Magic. Oh! And for anybody out there who has put that shit aside and no longer lives that way, no longer lives to die, you're fucking awesome. I'm just saying.
light and the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy.
No
You
way.
and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive.
Wait, what? Zombieholic. Yay, I caught a live stream. I'm happy. I need this. I've had a crap 2 weeks. Been told I have heart failure and I need surgery now. Ugh. Oh my. You know what you do? You listen to the doctors and get that surgery. Seriously. In all seriousness, I will get serious when I need to be. Every one of us are diamonds. We're like diamonds. We're not like everybody else. We're rare and we're beautiful. I bet you it's because your heart's so big you couldn't handle it no more. But here's what you do. You follow the rules and the whatever those doctors tell you to do, and you do it. Because I don't want to see anybody get their life cut short. Especially the men out there. Go to the damn doctor and do what they say, please. Please. Please.
Of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds.
Goddamn. Again, like, this is the genre, like, back in the day, ew, like, these bands here in my area tried to sound like this. They tried, they failed miserably. So I could see, like, people trying to mimic this because it's so badass. But when you don't have the talent like this, like, any given day, I mean, hang up the fucking laces, bruh. Like, I don't like when people try to mimic one another. It's like two Stepford's wife for me. We're all diamonds. We're all individual. Be your goddamn self. That's what I wanted to say to these bands, but I mean, they failed miserably any fucking ways because they're trying to be like everybody else. I appreciate this metal cover, though. I think it's fucking great. And the singer here is not bad on the eyes at all. I'm just saying. Very, very easy on the eyes. God, he's top diesel. Woo! Nice. I was like, what can happen? What is how are they gonna cope with this? You know, the chorus of, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. And then they hit us with that sick insane breakdown, and you're like, ooh, and then at the end with those double bass kicks, my God, that's metal, motherfuckers. Ooh, that was good. Any given day. Yeah, I'd be playing around with that, man, any given day, I tell you that much, boy, we'd be having fun, all the way to the bank. Oh, guys. Whew. That was pretty dope, you know? That was pretty dope. Look, today's stream has been super duper emotional. Been laughter, sadness, anger, you know? And here, I used to feel, well, this was because of what I was told about myself, like, your emotions, you're too emotional. Well, what the fuck do you expect me to have one just emotion? Like, how boring would that be? You know, it would be like Ben Stein, Bueller. When you're reacting to music, of course you're gonna be emotional. It's gonna go with the music. And we're fucking human beings. We're not fucking robots. We have different emotions, more than one. God, you can be happy, you can be sad, you can be angry, you can be boisterous, you can be loud, you can be proud, you can be like just quiet. But I'm not a quiet fucking person. I'm effervescent and I'm energetic and I am who the fuck I am. You know? And for such a long time, you have people try to mold you. And they do. They succeed. You become somebody that you're not. And it sucks. And when you finally are free of that, you're free to be who the fuck you are. And then people don't like that. They don't like that. They call you fake and all this and that. It's like, no, bro. What was fake is when I sat there quietly while you fucked me over relentlessly. Now that was me being fake. This is me being loud and fucking proud and goddamn glad that I made it through what I did unscathed. And on top. And no matter what anybody throws at you, you can get through it, and you fucking will be so proud of yourself when you do. And people are still not gonna like that. They're gonna believe the shit that they hear on the internet. And of course, by the person that is down talking you. And you know what these people that are listening to these other people talking shit about you, apparently they weren't here the time that they were talking you up and you were the best thing since sliced bread. You only became an enemy when a relationship ended or whatever. And those type of people are fucking relevant, and they should be. You know, and I think that if you do persevere through something like that, not only are you going to be proud of yourself, but you can share that story so it can inspire somebody else that's currently going through it. And no matter what, if somebody is doing something to you or crossing those fucking boundaries relentlessly, be loud about it. Be an asshole if you need to. I wish I was. Ooh, I wish I was. But I am today anyway, so I don't allow people to cross the boundaries that I set in stone. I put these fucking boundaries here, and they're not unreasonable. They're not. They're simple. Don't lie to me. Don't cheat on me. Don't fucking steal from me, and we will be okay. And don't try to make me somebody who I'm fucking not, because that one I'm going to take offense to big time. Well, the other ones too, but, you know, be okay with who you are. Be okay with who you are. Be happy with yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, oh my God, that's sad. It really is. All right, you guys. Keep your eyes out for the videos that I recorded today. I'll be releasing them throughout the day. I think I'm going to tackle the NF first. And then I'll do Revenant. And then Within Temptation. I don't know. You know, sometimes I record these videos. Some of them make it into the onto the reaction channel. Some of them don't. You know? But I'm glad that we get to do this a couple days a week, because it is like therapy for me. And it's really good to talk about what you've been through. It really is. Because you get it out and it's not festering inside anymore. See what I mean? All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. And I will see you guys live on Thursday. Okay? Now, look. I'm going to put it out there right now that I have a sick little one again. So he's on antibiotics. But if he is not better by Thursday, I won't be able to take him to the sitters. He did not go today. He did not go yesterday. If he's no better by Thursday, I will let you guys know in a community post, because I want to, you know, I just want you guys to know, you know. So if that is the case, yeah, we'll have to postpone till Tuesday. So, all right. I love you all. Thank you again. You guys are amazing. If no one told you today, I think I might have told you that about 50 times, but I mean it. I love you all. I'll see you guys again on Thursdays.